A little bit of a following. She's coming up against Boss Lady again. But this time, I got something a little better. Because in a fit of rage, a few people sent me some videos and some proof. Now, some of y'all were here last year when W was pulling her bullshit, and some of you wasn't. Now, believe it or not, there was actually a person that was worse than allegedly with obsession on people. And that person's name is W. Now, W wanted to sit at home, collect money, and be an influencer. She was sitting at home collecting money, but it was not for influencing anything. She was doing other things, other acts. Now, she never quite said what she did for a living. But anyway, so she started coming at Boss Lady because she looked at that as a hot topic. She even went after Lisa Richards. She went after Lori Jones. Now she's going probably after Gab. She's just doing anything to get some sort of attention. Well, I think her and Johnny's tumultuous, insane, drug-fueled relationship was about enough for a lot of people. More like a clown show, like a circus. So this clown is starting back up again. Again, she's worse than allegedly. 12 to 25 videos a day about Boss Lady. Now, again, she was making videos about me for about a good 2 months. And finally she got my attention. Okay, you got my attention. Be careful when you get my attention, and be careful when you get on my radar, because it's not a pretty sight. Because I don't back down. I don't. And I won't. And unfortunately, I don't play nice. Anyway, so Chrissy Ahmed was going back and forth with me and W. She was trying to be all friendly with me, but she didn't realize that I had several accounts, and I would go into lives and I would listen to her talking shit about how she was playing me and W. So I knew. So I would tell her shit just to see what would, leak out. I would also tell her shit so she would jump in a live and run her mouth. Hence why she has the reputation she has. She did most of that herself, but, I helped a little bit. But, good old Butterbean, she is a liar. And now she's sitting with a pack of them. So anyway, W decides, she's going to run her mouth about me. So I tell Chrissy Ahmed one night, I said, hey, Chrissy, why don't you let your buddy know that I found her ads on the internet? Chrissy sends them over to her. W goes batshit crazy, goes live. BL's photoshopping my face on people's bodies and saying it's me, it's not me, and blah, 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 blah. She's going on for like 3 weeks. I get sick with the flu. I'm down in bed. I stay away from social media for a while. She calms down a little bit. Judge Judy starts up. So then one day, W fucks up, as most people do. W has a couple phones. She's got a work phone, then she's got a personal phone. Well, she decides to make a video one day talking shit about me, forgets to turn the phone off, and her work phone rings. Work phone? Yeah, there's a guy down at the liquor store that wants to stop by. So W reminds the guy that her prices went up. $200 for a quickie, or $250 for a half hour. Guy says, all right, I'll be right over. She gives the address, says her green or blue Acura is backed in the driveway. The guy comes over. Chrissy Ahmed's calling her phone, trying to let her know that this video has been uploaded. She don't know. She's a little too busy. So W gets done. Her hair's all disheveled. Her makeup's a mess, from doing the deed. She goes live and she's like, I know she can say what she wants to say. She can say what she wants to say. She automatically blames me. It was my fault that she uploaded this phone call. It's Boss Lady's fault. She's like, she can say what she wants to say. I'm a massage therapist. Everybody knows I'm a massage therapist. You all know that I work from home. I'm a massage therapist. I mean, she's tweaking. She's hitting her face. She's freaking out, sweating like a Warren church. She goes live with Villain that night. Villain says, I've seen the massage license. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I would tell you guys not to believe me. But I saw it. She's a massage therapist. Then W does the grossest thing ever. She gets her 6-year-old child on a video to say, what does mommy do for work? Coaching this child. This child has no fucking clue what mommy does. She goes, you help find missing people. She's like, I work construction Thursday through Sunday out of town, right? She's a traveling hoe. And she says, what's in that back room back there? Little girl's like, I don't know. She's like, my massage table. Yeah, your massage table. There was no massage table in that back room. Now, for most of you, you did not hear the phone call with the man that she was with for 10 years. I'm going to post that. And I'll let y'all know what she really does. I'm sure most of you already know. But for you newbies, I'll let you know. Okay, so then she tells everybody she went to the feds because I'm harassing her. Now remember, this girl made 12 to 25 videos a day about me for months before I even knew she was alive and existed. But she's telling the internet that I stalked and harassed her. I don't know this girl from Adam. So she tells everybody that she went to the FBI and the FBI told her she needs a lawyer. The FBI tells her she needs a lawyer. And that it's going to cost anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 to federally prosecute somebody for stalking and harassing. First of all, I don't care where this bitch lives. She could live in a camper. She could live here underneath this tree. I don't give a shit what she does. She's the one that stalked me. She's the one that became absolutely fixated on me. She was gluing gems to her teeth, trying to look like me with braces. She's buying wigs. She's got people buying her props for hoeing, telling people it was for satire. Yeah, it was for fetish satire. So anyway, she starts the GoFundMe, and that was the end of W. Because the day she started the GoFundMe, I started getting messages from bigger content creators that were like, can you send us this proof that you have? We want to look into this now. And I say, sure. And I said, you know what? I can send you the link, but I'll do you one better. I don't want you to believe me. I want you to go to Google, and I want you to Google Hannah K 2323. And you tell me what you find. Or just type in Hannah, Albany, Georgia escort. And her face will pop right up. Now, she's got the majority of them down. She got the videos off of Twitter. So when people start mass reporting her GoFundMes and pretty much talking about her every night and making fun of her, she deletes her account. Then she goes to her local courthouse and she decides that she's going to get restraining orders against me, Fruit Cocktail, and Nicole Heffley, Lisa Richards' neighbor, Screaming Demon, whatever her name is, the psycho. The judge throws it out because she brings in a bunch of videos, and of course she clips them. She clips a bunch of my videos to make it like I'm harassing her. Now, I didn't send anything until just recently. And I sent a whole Google Drive over to the courthouse. And it's old videos, it's new videos, it's messages with my ex, it's messages with my daughters. It's a whole lot. Now, Debbie has not been to the courthouse. She may be spending a lot of time at the courthouse here pretty soon. Because, see, Johnny, in a fit of rage, sent out a lot of videos and pictures that he had of the inside of her purse, of her in the bathroom, which I did post, of her holding the rig. I did put a rig over top of it so you couldn't really see it, so I wouldn't get the video struck down, but you can see it in her hand. And if you want to see the original, let me know and I can send it to you. So, if W wants to go back down this road again, we can. But she's going to end up with the same outcome that she had last time. And it's not going to be good. But Kelly, my daughter's already told you to leave her the fuck alone and leave her name out of your fucking mouth. But since you want to post phone calls, I got a few that I'm going to post. But you're not going to know what else I have. Because this time when we go to court, that'll be the first and last time you hear them.